A survey by LXME in association with Access My India reports that 78% women save less than 20% of their income. 56% save less than 10% and 14% women do not save any money. This means that majority are not even following the golden rule of saving at least 20% of their income. If we divide this further between working and non-working women, the report finds that 50% of non-working women save between 6 to 20% of their household income, in contrast with 45% working women. However, 31% working women saved 20% of their income as opposed to just 13% non-working women. Only 7% women invested independently through self-learning, and this number, interestingly, is higher in non-metros as opposed to the metros, indicating a higher intent of learning from women in the non-metro cities. Overall, 55% women were not making informed investment decisions, 33% were not investing at all, and 22% were not aware of investments made in their name. 38% of the respondents said that they have invested with assistance. 76% of those took assistance from their partners and family, and this highlights a major dependency amongst women on family and partners when it comes to financial matters. In fact, 63% of women find most of the financial terms difficult to understand. Among the investment instruments, 42% preferred gold, 35% opted for fixed deposits, followed by PPF and traditional instruments like chit funds. Women seem to be shying away from market-based instruments, with only 14% investing in mutual funds and just 10% in stocks. In a shocking finding, the report states that 59% of women had no insurance, life or health, and this is despite the 2 years of the pandemic. So I did a little more digging on the insurance aspect, and despite the fact that a large number of women are still uninsured, there is some awareness which is growing, albeit at a pace which is much slower than desirable. Insurance aggregator Policybazaar reported an uptick from women clients, and here I should point out that this data is for women visiting the Policybazaar website and not the country in general. So as per data for FY 21-22, the share of policies bought by women in the age group of 25 to 40 years stands at 45%, whereas the share for women in the age bracket of 40 to 55 years was 30%. The most commonly bought sum insured by women is 5 to 10 lakhs, while the second most preferred choice is the 1 crore rupee cover. The share of women buying health insurance with pre-existing diseases or PED like diabetes and hypertension is 23%, and for non-PED, that share stands at 77%. Majority of women, that is 62%, have invested in individual health insurance policies, while the remaining 38% have invested in a family floater plan. As well, 48% women have invested in a term life cover with a sum assured of 1 crore and above, while the other 30% have invested in a cover of 50 lakhs and above. So things are improving on the ground for sure, but this is clearly an area where a lot more effort needs to be made.